Also, what happened last time we did this, my internet went down. But what I also did for some odd reason is I put a bunch of like stuff down. It's just like I'm like not the best at Diamond Dynasty.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Please tell me I'm not wearing a beard.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Digging in to try it again, Juan Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sanchez.
On the line at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reed Ballard. He reached on a single in his first try. Runner goes for second. Hit to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Hey, you know it's not a hit and run right there with a 3-2 full count. Just putting the runner in.
Now to the plate, Grant comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Andreas Soriano.
The designated hitter, Andreas Soriano.
Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Grant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 home. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. Ready for another shot now. Grant and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this. Able to string anything together.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Hidalgo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from. Digging in once again, Frank Nieto. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Happer down the first baseline. Grant has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Grant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Right now I'm streaming. I'm gonna finish a series, this double A series.
In this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
It's fine.
He pulls this one into
right.
right.
Don't worry, I'll get it on
now a
after this game.
dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there.
Oh, did I play Seize the World, but no one else is on?
Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the first player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
Is anybody watching this stream?
He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Know. But one person is.
Time for minor.
Actually, never. Well.
Now at the plate, Grant, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Do you have Minecraft?
On the ground out to second. Ferreira takes it in.
I don't have a lot
of games. He will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Fortnite is
Stepping
taking a while
into
to
the box,
download.
Grant,
16
every switch
minutes.
hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle.
Overwatch.
And he's
What is in the new Fortnite update? Do you know, is it the shopping cart?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rodney, he doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2. He's running. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Sample, and that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Grant, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Before the delivery, a check on that.
Oh, that. No, I'm talking to the person who's watching.
Another look to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sanchez sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jamal Sample comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He pulls this one into right. But this is taken in as the perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Binghamton.
I'm going my best character. No.
Our team is 7-1. What, 6-1 of it? That's good. I feel it's good.
Oh my god, Moore is so frustrating.
Minor league baseball.
Terrace needs to get nerfed, like,
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
no one's playing Symmetra anymore, because Moore is the new idea.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to. Digging in, Grant, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Grant is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Striding in once again, Rodney Barrios. He flew out in his.
Please stop. The thing slows down too. It's so overpowered. Moria probably has the most kills on our team.
The 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Grantsn ranges to his right. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Digging in now, Grant. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until.
So stepping in, Grant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Jimmy Alford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I feel good now. It's 5-7.
To first, Grant is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andreas Ruiz. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, Grant over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Grant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is lifted out to left. Castro has a read on it. 2 gone. 7-5 tonight's final. Portland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Berlin. The game coming to the plate now. Grant.
Yes.
Definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
I didn't. I charged mine in my
Here's the
room.
first pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. The tag, and it's a double play, and that gets him out of the.
It made me keep running.
Stepping into the box, Grant. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 2.
Grounded up the first
Oh
baseline.
my gosh.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
What? I wasn't really counting that 0-1 when I didn't even want to run.
At the plate, Grant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
2.
Looking to keep this a 1-run. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Kidding me? That could have been my first home run.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Softly hit out to short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Grant. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Alford coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rodney Barrios. Runners off for second. Weak chopper up the line. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Stepping in, Ty Kelly, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 0-1. Popped up. Lipscomb is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on no pitching and defense game. 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Paul Vaughn gets the win in relief. The shows continue. Now at the plate, Jimmy Alford, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grant will wait on it. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
So digging in now, Richie Castro. He singled his last time up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Stepping up to the plate, Grant, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So stepping in, Grant, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Hidalgo.
This is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Ramirez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. On to first, and they striding into the box. Grant, he's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. In the air now, out to left. Castro will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
He's still here.
Striding in once again, Grant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hello. are you still here?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, cool.
Liner towards second.
Are you gonna get on Fortnite soon? Because then I'll
He
get on.
can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
The 2-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ramirez, the runner at third. Grant is over at second with one down in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward
Oh, you guys are best buddies. Oh, it's so
moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they...
Minecraft's the best game on the planet.
Ready for another shot now. Grant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, no, I choked.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Hidalgo. He came through with an RBI single. With the 0-1. He's running. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Most amount of time.
Digging in to try it again.
Blitz? What's Blitz? Is it the shotgun one?
Set with the 0-1. Runner goes.
I asked a simple question. You don't have to be so rude.
Hager has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
I'm not on Fortnite, I'm on Overwatch.
The final tally in this one. Binghamton led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. J.J. Watts
no, I'm actually
earns
on.
his first win of the season. Vladimir Andino was only able to work 4 innings.
Yeah, Vogel. It's me. Tracer's Iron Man, she got an arc reactor. Oh my.
I'm stoked about it.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
It's weird. I have a higher batting average than at least everyone else on my team.
Time for
a few people that have 400. But I'm
now to
still
the plate, Grant is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Ooh, Drew's on. Sweet. Hey, Grant, if you're not gonna play Overwatch,
High
if
in
you're
the
not
air
gonna play
at the center field.
are you gonna
Ward
play
is there.
Fortnite later?
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay.
Ready for another chance.
Are
Grant
they stupid?
slide out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grant is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
I bet there's a ton in retail because that's like a shopping area.
His foot in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Andrew.
What happened yesterday? You got in trouble?
Digging in once again, Eric Hidalgo.
Because of the stupid time limit I have on video games. I think I've had it since I was like 7 years old. I'm not 7 years old anymore.
My thing is freezing. Why can't I go back?
Like, no one has it in our school. No one has a stupid screen time limit, and I think it's so dumb.
In, Grant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, but that's it. You don't have to, like... I have to do chores and have only 2 hours of video games a day. It's kind of stupid. And if I go over that, they start yelling at me. So I'm like, I have to finish the game. They start yelling at me. It's so annoying. So we could have won that comp match. We could have won that comp match.
Down to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eric Hidalgo. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we are tied 4-4.
Okay, hold on.
So stepping in,
I'm in a game right now. This one's finished.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Earlier today, I got a sick quintuple with Diva Bomb.
And he is in there.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
Ready now, Darren Handy.
Yeah,
no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
If that's okay.
Round to the right side.
Yeah, they almost took the point, but they didn't.
The second for 1, and a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Maury totally needs to be nerfed.
So striding in, Grant. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
It's crazy.
Number 2.
And the pitch. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Oh my
gosh,
gosh, really?
With a leadoff man aboard via the single.
I'm meeting all these other people. They're so
annoying. At the plate, Eric Hidalgo.
Pretty sure they're meeting me.
Trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Me and Ethan played 1 round of H1Z1 last night, then he had to go. He told me he was going to get on.
I'm gonna end the broadcast because my older brother wants to go.